Hey guys, Kiara here. And as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about my Sonic OCs I made when I was a kid. Yeah, I was a part of that cringy bandwagon of making Sonic OCs. And the reason why I am doing this series is because I really want to introduce my characters to the world. And also, I was inspired to do so by this YouTube creator. She has a channel called Project S&T, which is all based around her Sonic OC she made when she was a kid. So this person went back to her childhood, fixed the story she wrote when she was a kid, and reintroduced it to the world. And she did those videos, these animated videos of her character and everything. It was funny to me. It's like, oh my gosh, I really enjoyed her videos. I guess I was really inspired. I am inspired to push myself to introduce these characters because there was something I did when I was a kid. It was just like it's like going back to my childhood, and this feels amazing, honestly, to just talk about this stuff because it's like, hey, this was the younger me. But without further ado, we're going to talk about the history about this character here and everything else behind it. So her name is Keke the Hedgehog. I made her in 2012. The year. It's funny because it was the year that everybody thought the world was going to end and everybody thought they was going to die. It was like a dark year, I guess you can say. Everybody was talking about, oh my gosh, the world's going to end. And I'm just here like, I want to make my Sonic OC. So the reason why I named her Keke is it's my childhood nickname. I named her after me, and she was like my very first Sonic OC. So of course I want to make her. I want to name her after me. So as you can see, I have wrote her. I wrote her design on the paper first before I did the speed paint because I never really draw her like that on digital. I always did her on paper, so I wasn't comfortable just drawing her straight up from the digital pad. So I just did like a quick sketch on my sketchbook, and boom, here we are. So as you can see, I'm just tracing over everything. It probably look a mess now, but I promise you it would look great later. um this So prepare to cringe, laugh, and enjoy the rest of this video with me because we're gonna have a ball talking about her story. Oh my gosh. So Keke the Hedgehog came from a whole different village. It was in Sonic's world, but it's like a different region, I guess you can say. And her folks, her village, whatever, people around her, they didn't know much about the outside world because there was like more ancient, kind of like that echidna girl from Sonic X that knew about the Chaos Emeralds. You know what I'm saying, about the Master Emerald. You know what I'm talking about. It was kind of like her tribe. It was like that, you know. So as a kid, I would just putting stuff. And also the funny thing is, her story, she ended up running off because she was like Sonic. I don't, she It's funny how I kind of made her personality like Sonic as a kid, but I had her to dislike Sonic, which is funny. She wanted to go venture, run away from her responsibilities, so she ran off. So from her, and that's how she met up with the other Sonic characters, and she ended up being friends with Rouge. It was funny because it's like I also made her a bat friend that was similar to Rouge, and I named her Diamond. Oh my god, my kid brain was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I can make a character like Rouge and just name her Diamond. Wow, that's so typical of me. But another thing about Kiki the Hedgehog, another thing that a lot of people did with their single C's, either hook their characters up with Shadow or Sonic. For this case, she was with Shadow. At first, was it somebody else? No, no, no. It was Shadow. It was Shadow, and um I, as a kid, I didn't get all into it like most people did. Like, oh, hey, they got married, have kids. I ain't even went into detail. I just put something out there and left it, if that makes sense. But as for her outfit, oh my gosh, it's basically like a updated outfit of Amy Rose. But I have made her a Sonic Boom outfit. Those are more original. For her design, I'm a keep it. I really like it, but she also gonna have her Sonic Boom outfit. But I have rewritten the story about her and how everything's going to turn out. I had to fix a whole lot of things because going back at the old comics, I even made old comics of her when I was a kid, digitally too. But I don't know if I'm going to share it or not. But I actually did a whole comic and I was writing a story about her life, but I never finished it. But there's other characters that's going to be introduced too. I can't wait to talk about them. But there's nothing much to say about my Sonic OCs because, like I said, I didn't really get into depth with them like other Sonic fans did. It was just something that I wanted to do because everybody else was doing it. Just to say, hey, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I did it too. And I went to other things. But the things that I did with these characters, it helped me. It did benefit me because it's like looking at them, it's like, damn, this is not really original. And so me doing that really guilt trip myself into making more original things. So that's why these characters was really abandoned. But I'm just reintroducing them for fun, for laughs, for your entertainment, and just to talk about my childhood because in 2012, as a child, I wasn't negative at all. I was always smiling, happy. So everybody's talking about they're gonna die in 2012. I'm just here like I just want to make a Sonic OC. But that's pretty much it. There's nothing much more interesting, but I showed out with this picture. Um, as you could, I do shading really differently with my art. I guess it's not like other people. I like playing with it. I love abstract style art, so I would be like have an abstract mind while I do references and other drawings and my own stuff. I just love the concept of abstract being involved. So as you can see right now, I was just playing around with everything, experimenting. I go with the flow. There's something about art. In my personal opinion, art has no limits here in this world. That's my opinion. But yeah, I'm running out of time here. I really love how this turned out. I love how this conversation went because this is something I never tried before. This is something fresh and new. And by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed everything because I really enjoyed talking to you guys because I never really usually do speed paints like this. It's just I never talked like this. But anyways, I am now going to be officially signing off. This is Kiara here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.